Welcome everyone to the weekly Volley Showcase, where we showcase the prompt submission that is submitted in the Discord server. Link in down in the description below if you want to submit it. And last week we got the weekly prompt that is weird with this kicking pose. And account for what we have now, we have about 9 submissions. That is not bad, not bad at all. Now let's get straight into it, and the first one is always gonna be mine. Ta-da! If you notice, and yes, that is my VTuber avatar in like a very exposing pose. I'll say one thing about it. I had a lot of hard time with the armpit, I'll tell you that. At first I thought, oh, it's not gonna be like hard, it's gonna be easy, but no, I actually like struggle with it for like a while. The pose, yeah, sure, I can deal with it, but the armpit? 15 minutes. And the whole thing took like what, 40? I dedicated like part of it on this. Oh man. As you can see, I didn't color because coloring on black is like hard for me for some goddamn reason, but oh well. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm somewhat quite proud of this because of how I did it, especially with how the crop top works, and then thigh highs, especially this area. I struggle a lot with these areas, but I just want to make it as tangent, something like that. But it turns out well. It definitely turned out well. Yeah. And this is mine. And yeah, it's not 40 minutes on the rest. It's like 40 minutes on the pose, and then 15 minutes on like these armpits, because I cannot for the life of me get it right. Yeah, this is mine, and I'm somewhat proud of it. Okay, next one we have. Ta-da! This is from Omnation. This is the first submission we got, and this is 243 final form. I think the only weird thing about this is like I don't know why they said it's weird, but I think it's weird because they gave me like womanly boobs. Even the VTuber doesn't have it. Doesn't have boobs. It is flat chested. The one that started it all. Real, yes. This one started it all. This one started the whole debacle that we will see later. But for now, how about the submission? Thought it would go crazy. I think the weird thing about this is just why? Just why? Why? It looks good. The worst thing about this is like it looks so good that I can't even like say anything bad about it. It's so good. The only bad thing about it, it's just too good. I love how the perspective is being used here. Like it's from like a top-down view, kinda. And that is very nice. I really love the whole gradient thing you did here. You can see this is darker while this is getting lighter, and the transition is around this part. Love the only color here is also like the blush on the ears and the cheeks. Maybe if you got more time, maybe you can like make it more fabulous with colors, but I'll be honest, this is already good enough. Really nice line work. Really like the way that you do the, what do you call it, braids on this. Lovely. Oh, surprisingly he gets instruction from sector. Maybe he's been practicing a lot. Love the frills too. And yeah, this is Omnation's peak. And thank you for submitting. And I look forward to see more of your submissions in the future. This is weird. Next one we have, ta-da! This is by Zaki, or otherwise known as Cloud Rover Works. This is also 243 true form, but even in a more skimpy pose. The first thing I noticed about this is they got the armpit right, something I couldn't. But the second thing I noticed is that this is a very exposing pose. Oh my god! When I first saw this, I thought, no, this must be a troll, right? It cannot be this good. And then I saw it, and nah, this is way too good. God, you can even draw the abs. You even draw the twin abs. No way. And the curved lines too, especially here in the thighs. Like, Jesus Christ. There's definitely some S here. I loved how the thing turned out. It looks really beautiful. The line itself is just telling. It's very sketchy, but I think that's what I love about it. It's a very sketchy pose. Avoid them getting age restricted. Nah. Can still see the hair construction here. The hair is very simple. Just a view stroke and then some color. Lovely. The horns to be the best, or like the easiest thing to put. The legs is on top of each other, now that you mention it. Love how the legs turned out. It's long. I think it's as long as the torso as just the way intended. Love the proportion. The armpit, my favorite part. That is true. That is true. They got the armpit right. I'll tell you that. They got the armpit right. I need to replicate that, or like find a way to get better. Yeah, this is a very good pose and a very good drawing. I love it. And thank you, Zaki, for Cloud Rover Works. You definitely poured something into it. Yeah. Thank you, Zaki, or otherwise known as Cloud Rover Works, for subbing. And I look forward to see more of your posts in the future. Next one we have this Akira. Now, as you can see, the weird thing about this is also the boots. And the first thing I noticed is the fact that they made the VTuber avatar have like this thick thigh and a thick ass leg. And I'll be honest, I'm not objecting. It's fitting with the whole proportion. Make her look like a gremlin, like a sheep gremlin. It looks actually nice, very nice, especially with the color and the shading around here. You can definitely see the color coming over here. The shading dark, hand dark, and then it's just eyes, man. The eyes, highlight all, blue eyes, look upwards. The plates, so many colors, like painting. I want to do fishness, but lazy. It looks good, I'll tell you that. It looks good with the whole big boots. It is peak, going all out. Final form, girl. I still don't know how they did the coloring right. I've been trying for so long. Not trying. It's just I don't know how they did. Maybe I should ask them more. Stroke with the silver. You stroke it and you turn out good. Yes, the shoe looks great, especially with shading over here. It does. Maybe I should practice more heels. Background. a pixel art in the background. Look like neon signs. Maybe this look like. Oh, you realize this look like? This look like a cyberpunk poster or something like that, like a neon sign, like a neon poster, and it just fits so well. The background complements the pose or like the character, and I love it. I also love the white silhouette you have here. Definitely give it a more poster neon vibe to it. Yeah, I love it. Bright colory and overall. Thank you, Kira, for submitting it. You actually have one more, so I'm gonna show it right now. This is his second submission. This is a football because we already have like the kick. Oh, so he wanted to do something. But yeah, for goal. That's what I'm talking about. That was all me. Kind of thing. This one is 50 minutes. Album cover. I love that the ball had to do like 360. And the kick. The mouse voice. Oh, first sketch in like 50 minutes. They definitely got it nice, especially the whole motion and proportion thing. I really love how vibrant the sketch is. There's some very dynamic poses over here. This guy trying to slide, and this guy just having the best time in his life. Not best time of his life, but best time of the whole match. Expressive, yes, and this guy just failing. It's just little like a black silhouette. What I love is the fact that they only use two color for ends. Jubulatni from I haven't watched World Cup, so I wouldn't know. I love the way they make hands here though. They make the white here, I like small lines here to make the hand silhouette, and it works so well. Separate the different fingers. Looks lovely. And yeah. Oh, a very nice sketch. Thank you, Kira, for submitting, and I look forward to see more of your submission everywhere. Every day. Look more forward to see more of your submission in the future. Yes, I was reading chat. Moving. So damn, I'm very hyped up football. You've been watching a lot of Blue Lock, I'll tell you that. Next one we have this by Okami, and finally a normal weird prompt. That's so strange. A normal weird prompt. As you can see, this is, if you haven't checked it out yet or like noticed, this is Weird Al. The name is really telling. What I love here, like what I notice here, is like the coloring, like the lighting to be exact. Give it a little bit glowing, like he's standing in the sun. So I'm guessing the lighting should be coming from this way. Category normal weird. It looks lovely. It looks like very bright, and the lighting, the glowing either. It's not like just normal soft brush. It's like little particles here and there. In fact, little particles too, like rays some sunlights. I think like you will see light scattering. You know, cell shading. It looks like cell shading. I think it is cell shading, but I think we need to ask them what the process is like. Grab DB worship without trying to grab you. Maybe he was trying to do that one Mr. Beast pose. That one Mr. Beast thingy that was like relevant a few years ago. Maybe I'm just too old to remember. think that's why it's just a dodge layer. That could be it. I love the stars in his eye as like the highlights. That looks so nice. That looks so nice. Oh, blush. He doesn't have a nose like Voldemort. Oh well. TP style have its limitation. Mr. B. Yeah, he's just doing that with Mr. B, so I love the palm tree. Like, what is this even the palm tree? It's just random particles, but it looks like palm trees. It looks lovely. The shirt. Everything about this is nice, especially like a TB style. Love the exaggerated pose, exaggerated head, and expression. Like Mr. B's pose. Value rendering, everything is nice. The lighting works, the way that the shadows come here. See like a little bit gradient, like a little light here and then move here, darker here. Overall, very nice one. God, even the background is glowing, neon glow. At least the shadow is normal. Gradient. Thank you Okami for submitting, and I look forward to see more of your submission in the future. Next one we have this by Nerd, and we're back to the weird boy 243 pointing, and this is just like a very stylized version, like a very modern way of like the VTuber avatar. Love the crop top. I love how you use all the what they call it. Is this like a cloak? Like, I think I'm just gonna take a small jacket. You use like the Brady on the arm shadow, on the elbow, not the elbow, on the shoulder. Yes. Color and the pros crop top is a killer. Use like this on the shoulder as like the crop top. Right, Tunsera expression. It really does look like a Tunsera because you don't see any like blushing here. You see the blushing of the ears though. That's something. Or is that even blushing? Or it's just that like the ears? Oh wow. Never been on a crime. Half of these are like my VTuber avatar. Like in extension, me. I love the way that they make the hair though. There's so many different strands, or like the illusionary strands, just of these lines. But there's also a little bit of different colors, like darker color here and here. And they have lighting color, and it makes the illusion of a very, very puffy hair. And I love it. I love how they use the shading on the hair and then on the hat. Also the body too. The lighting must be coming from here. I feel like a lot of these submissions feel like neon sign posters, and I love it. It looks like something that you would put on a poster, or like a style eye, or like a style of a fashion trend, and it looks good. Tough. Let me spitting up. He has been on the grind, I'll tell you that. Love the way they made the abs here. What kind of? The abdomen, yes. And here and then, yeah. The color is nice. The background is also nice. Just real simple, but also like poster yellow eye, like album cover, like that. And yeah. It's peak. So like something here. Maybe this is like an identification. This DB version. And yeah, thank you Nerd for submitting, and I look forward to seeing more of your stuff in the future. Next one we have the mouse. This by Odin. Now at first I don't know what the Japanese says, but it is final form. 243 final form. What? Oh my god, I really love the way that they made the pose here. I don't know why. It's just something dominating about this pose. It's like they teasing you in a way, right? Love the hair. It's always the hair. It is always the hair. They make it here, and just strands here. I think the best thing about the hair is the way that you use the shading here, like dark color, to create like illusion of strands. I love it. There's something about it I really love it. The handwriting is so cool, and the energy of it. Maybe she's posing for like a poster or something, or like he's posing for a poster or something. Love the... Is this a pencil skirt? This looks like a pencil skirt. Love the tie highs, by the black tie. Oh, I just noticed. This is the same thing I have, like the fat thingy. It looks so nice. It looks like a manga chapter. It does look like a manga chapter. Or this looks like something you would hang up on like a wall as furniture, something. I think I can print this out and then hang it up, and I don't think anyone would notice. But I'm probably not gonna do that, Lamau. No way, no way, no way. Okay. Give a look. He's looking directly at us into our soul. Love the way the blushing works here. Light on dark, dark on light. Accurate RL. And yeah. Thank you, Odin, for submitting. And this looks dope, I'll tell you that. You can't have high sock without the flat bit. Lovely. Yeah. Thank you, Odin, for submitting, and I look forward to see more of this art in the future. Keep drawing. Next one, and it's also the last but not least, we have this by Healy. And oh my god, I thank you for ending this with a normal weird submissions. This is a Muppet. I think it's called Great Gonzo from the Muppet. Ramdon Gonzo. And at first glance, I really love the way that Autumn is derived here. It is weird. It is weird to see a Muppet with legs. I don't know why, but yeah, weird. 4 fingers, like 3 or something. 4, yeah, 4. Love colors. The leaves too. You're experimenting with leaves, and it turned out so well. You can see the leaf scattering as they kick the leaf out, and then there's gonna be in the background all the leaves. Just Would draw to, but only if I was paid. It looks nice nonetheless, though. I'll tell you that. Gonzo Muppet has weird fingers. This looks nice. It doesn't have to be B. This looks so nice. This shit's so jolly. Or just full whimsy. I was very loose with leaves. Yeah, I think the whole point of having a leaf like this is just let loose, because it's flying in the area, right? And from what I'm taking from the background, you were very loose with these. But it's nice. This guy left to pick you careful looking at the back here. What you do? I don't know. I'll do something weird to him. I'll tell you that. Love the way the sky is. It's not even blue. It's like an amalgamation of blue and green. Look when. Can't say madam, yeah. I'll do something weird to him. But overall, this is a very nice piece. The coloring works well. The way that the cloud is in the background, the trees, low poly trees, and the leaves too. It's just very loose. The lines works for the character, but in the background, it's just painting. yeah, lovely. The scarf. I love the ribbons. I love the ribbon bar scarf, by the way. Very nice. Very dynamic. Very flowy. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. Thank you, Haley, for submitting. And I look forward to see more of your stuff, like art in the future, because this looks really nice. So whimsy. He's frolicking in the backyard. Different. Looks lovely. Yeah. Thank you, Haley. Now, before I switch to the final page, I would like to say thank you everyone for submitting. These 9 submissions, including my own, has been like very nice. Even though half of them was like my VTuber avatar, like me, it's still very nice. It's still very weird in a way. It is weird to see yourself or like your avatar being drawn like this, but I'll be honest, if something exists on the internet, that's probably rooted before of it. Or like there's something naughty from it. So we are artists, we can do anything, that is true. We can draw people getting pregnant, kind of way. And yeah, thank you everyone for submitting, and everyone did well. Now, for the final chapter of today's prompt, we have the monthly prompt, because next week is also the last week of the month. Now, obviously, it's gonna be Halloween, right? Even though Halloween is on like Sunday, but I want to be generous and give everyone time to post their Halloween art, and I'll review them on the 3rd of November, because that would be like the Monday, right? The next Monday. So yeah, happy Halloween, everyone, and I hope everyone have a nice day. Remember, you have a lot of time. Don't rush it, and don't burn out. All right? Anyone can draw, just at different paces. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.